Hey guys, Miss Jaeger here, and welcome back to the front. In the last episode, we did a bunch of things. First of all, we assaulted the town of Angulus, yes, Angulus, resulting in the capture of the territories. Is that desolate? Where's the desolate region? Oh yes. So we captured that, and, well, we desecrated it, we destroyed it. The Saxons have come along and taken it back for themselves, which is nice. We have captured the location of Rugion in a decent battle. Suffered casualties, unfortunately, but still, we won. I think we also suffered some pretty nasty casualties in that particular battle. Yes, because we've lost the horses. Yes, yes. So, yes, we've been suffering pretty badly, in fact, which has been very annoying, to say the least. The Danes have proven themselves in this campaign, as well as the previous campaign, that they are arseholes and deserve to be treated as such. We also captured the territory of Alabu, resulting in us having a territory in the north, which is great, because I'm going to need it. Because I'm not going on the offensive at all in this particular year of 410 AD. We're also in the process of withdrawing the Daemons of Polymus back to Berlin to set up defensive operations. Also, we're recruiting in Vencinto. Vencinto is now getting a new army, known as the Enemies of Circe, though to be honest with you, I will probably change that to something a little bit more appropriate. You know what? I have it already. I actually hope that this army gets... Oh, that's a point. The general needs something. Right. Well, actually, whilst we'll just quickly have a look at what's going on. Research rate would be nice, but I think Slinger Captain would be useful for his ranged infantry, even though there's no ranged units in the army yet. For melee infantry, yes, considering he's going to be having a lot of Legio Spartanae. And also upkeep costs, because upkeep costs. Power to the oars. Really? So he's an admiral in a nave. Oh god. Well, we've now got ourselves a fairly useless commander, but to be honest with you, as commanders go, he'll just be a reinforcement guy, and then I'll just get a new one, whatever. So he's being recruited, and oh yes, I forgot to change the names. Force details. There we go. There we go. The Dane fuckers. What's something that looks like a... There we go. That's the symbol of what's going up their arse. The Dane fuckers shall be named as. I don't know if they're going to be able to take an active role in this particular war. I may have to change their name to something more appropriate for the front that they will be active in, but still, we are in that position. Apart from that, though, things have been relatively okay-ish. By the way, two things. First of all, I have enabled a couple of mods. The first mod is a no great power mod. So basically what that entails is in the politics, I mentioned in the previous few episodes that I was getting a bit annoyed at the fact that the main reason why certain factions hated my ass was not because of certain actions that I took during the campaign, but just because I was a big nation. Well now, that particular aversion, if you will, is no longer a thing because I've turned that off. So now, the only thing that will piss people off is the fact of what I've done. So, for example, now I can actually have trade with the Saxons. Huzzah! Which means then, A, I earn more money, which is a benefit. And also, B, it means that certain factions that previously hated my guts may actually start liking me more for stupid reasons. Anyway, so that's that particular thing going on. The second thing that I've done is I have enabled a mod, which I'm not entirely sure if it's functional, but it hasn't crashed my game so far. Though I am going to have a Sparta safe save in this particular thing, depending. I'll make a Mark III, just in case. No, not 43. I'd hate for there to be a 43. And basically what I'm going to do, what the second mod does, is it reduces corruption. It doesn't get rid of it completely, but it does set the limit. I think there's a higher limit. I can't really find the exchange. There we go. Corruption.
The trade tab details.
Shut the fuck up. Corruption. corruption, corruption. I'm going to assume military looted captives, trade, interest, taxes. Well, I can't find it. But either way, generally the general aim with this particular thing is that it's going to reduce the corruption influence by about, I think it's yeah. It changes it to around 60%. So with that in mind, I'll obviously update the collection down below. It basically means that we won't have some BS corruption system causing me, you know, similar sort of artificial difficulty similar to that of the great power aversion. But to be honest with you, we're in a bit of a talky because can you? Can you? You can. Right. We're going to be a bit of a talky for the time being. So I apologise. I'm not going to jump into the next thing, but I've been thinking and I've been contemplating and everything. And basically, I was sort of contemplating what kind of plan I was going to have for the invasions of, well, the next phase of the war. Because although we are still fighting the Danes in the north, I thought I might as well prepare for the invasion of Africa and of Turkey relatively soon. So the main aim for this particular next phase of the war, or the campaign, is I'm going to land and attack the Mauryaans. So either in this turn, which I will be doing, or next, setting up, whatever, and I'll be knocking out the Mauryaans, because politically, the Mauryaans don't have any allies. That's the research tab, Miss Jager. The Mauryaans don't have any allies. They are currently a nation that can be fucked, which is good for me, because it means I can land troops here, and I can send the 2 armies I have into Moria, knocking it out. Resulting in, of course, Moria... Ah, fuck off. Right. Resulting in this particular sector being safe to set up and, you know, Spartanize, to allow me to prepare to move that way and that way into the African areas. Upon doing that, then I can begin, then of course, you know, once that's all sorted, I can then begin making my way through all the different territories of Africa. Primarily what I want to do is set up a front line around here-ish, sorry, wrong one. What I want to do is set up a front line around here, so that way, when inevitably I run out of steam, because I'll only have 3 armies dedicated to attacking this particular front, I want to have a solid front line against what the Garamatians can do. Because I imagine they're probably going to be pissed. And also send a fuck ton of agents to sabotage my efforts. Because, you know, fuck them. Is that Judea still? Fuck, that is still Judea. And of course, we've got the same situation kind of in the north. Because I will be making an advance. What I'll be doing, if you may remember a couple of episodes ago, I did note that the team of Palestine, if given enough money, were willing to join our empire. So by establishing a front line in Africa already, we'll be able to, technically speaking, we could technically win the war against the fucking Eastern Roman Empire, but I love it. I've never seen a friendly war. I'm half tempted to make peace with them, but no. I love it. We're at war with Byzantium. -10. That's incredible. Politics! Anyway, so what we would do is we would establish a front line in Turkey, ready to launch, of course, the big assault across into the eastern Turkey, making our way further down towards Alexandria. Don't forget, I'm not aiming to completely destroy the entire nation. I am simply aiming to get to Alexandria. This is the prize. This little shit right here is the only thing that stops me from finishing off the entire campaign. So, by grabbing that, we finish the campaign. You know, our semi-grand campaign. But yes, so we're a little bit ways off that, but regardless, we are going to do that. So whilst I'm establishing myself in the southern quadrants, I will be still fighting the Danes, but because the Danes have got some territory here, it makes sense to prepare for this whilst we're fighting up in the north, because then it would take fucking ages to go all the way back down here to establish ourselves having won the war against the Danes. It's just pointless. Speaking of which, let's go fuck some Tingis up. Right. Also, this gives me an opportunity to get some practice. No, don't worry.
I look to more joy from my sword than I ever knew listening to your moaning.
Right, so the Harpy's Claws shall be the first ones to strike against Tingis.
We take this settlement for Rome!
Right. I am going to fight this one, even though it's completely in my favour, only because... Right, is that a navy? That is a navy. You shall defend... Alright, Olisipio. That's the only thing I'm a little concerned about. That's defended, that's fine. And you are slightly less defended. So I am going to move myself over to there. Carthago Nova has a military wharf, so they can defend themselves adequately. But Malika is not so defended. So you're going to be making your way down to Tamosiga to capture and neutralize the region. It's 3 provinces, isn't it? Kingdom of Garamecia is at Caesarea, which is currently being rebuilt, so that's fine. But yes, so...
For death and honor!
Right, let's do this. What kind of... This is the first time we've ever encountered a... This is like this... Well, this is the most southern front that we've ever encountered, which is cool. It also means that whilst we're... Right, the fuckers will come out and attack us. There we go. Okay, so it seems like their main ranged component is cavalry. This is okay because A, I can shoot cavalry, and B, they're going up against legionaries. Ironically, I would say that my the Harpy's Claws is the most modern army that I've got. And I forgot to mention, this will be the first time we'll be seeing my new Spartan units, which are surprisingly cheaper than I previously anticipated. So, props. Yes, we're actually on a pretty decent roll so far, in the south at least. I mean, having established ourselves quite strongly. There we go. There we go. And it's dry with a slight tint. Okay, so establish ourselves. I'd say a distance away because obviously if there's wankers are coming out to attack us, we're going to need to have some decent defenses. So I'm going to set you guys up accordingly. Yeah, like so. Legionaries take the front line, as per usual. And my new Spartans, all equipped with the most modern gear, and also elitened by many campaigns, many glorious campaigns I will add. And let us not then forget my Archer Corps, who will be in the front, not the back. We'll also put these guys off friendly fire, because for some reason they love to shoot each other. And then I'll keep you guys in reserve to the right. And I'll put these two kind of chilling here. And these guys who have been with us since the fucking beginning of the campaign. There aren't many people who've survived the unfortunately since that last episode debacle.
We await your command.
Yeah, I thought as much. We've got naval shit. So they've got slingers on that. Slingers? Seriously? I mean, I know they're Eastern, but still. You'd think they'd come up with a better army. Okay, so it's fairly similar to... In fact, it's incredibly similar to... That said, it looks a little bit more defensible. They've still got a slight BS with their, how big their defensive emplacement is. But as for attacking it, kind of easier, kind of not easy. It's a mix. It's a mix. It looks cool, don't get me wrong. Assaulting is, oh, that's cool. Oh, wow. That's actually pretty freaking sweet. Middle Eastern settlements are actually pretty nice. I mean, he says as he goes over a bunch of shit ones. You know what? I've seen worse. Don't forget, well, don't forget, at one point this used to be Roman. So... Are they staying inside their settlement? Really? I mean, I know they haven't got much of a chance when it comes to attacking, but still, you'd think they'd... I'm going to send my cavalry. I'm going to send the Archer Corps up, just to see what's going on. If they're not going to attack, then... I'll happily, you know, stand by and... You not going to attack? Where the fuck are you? You can turn your fire at will off. Well, there they are. What are you doing? Are you all forming up? Oh shit, yeah, you're forming up.
The enemy has been spotted.
Right, there you go. Oh, the catapults are already going. GG. Rapid fire then, have fun. You in range? I have a couple people. Okay, so let's have a look, see at what's able. So these guys are javelins. You have to be careful. Oh, beautiful. And their desert spears are tier 1 infantry. What about you? Yeah, no armor whatsoever. And I outrange their archer corps easily. I mean, look at the difference in quality. Oi! Look at the difference in the quality of my archer corps in comparison. I mean, even these guys, the Ballistariae have a semi-decent range. Obviously, my archer range is a lot better, but not by much. Ooh. Oh, just only slightly, but enough to fuck over those cavalry. Nice shooting. Right, they do have naval hurlers, which are a danger. Oh! Did you see... Oh, shit. Run, motherfuckers! Ah! Oh! On the move. My fucking catapults are legendary. Come on, Archer Corps, have your fun. I dare you. I double fucking dare you. And my fucking catapults are just going ape shit. It's like, you're not gonna get out without losing people. Oh! Ho ho! I'm sorry, what was that? You've got cavalry archers? I've never heard of such things. Hang on, let me just rape you with my catapults. I don't even need archers. Oh, it's hilarious. I've got cavalry on the right, but I've got archers in the front, which is tempting for them. They're like, I want to attack, but I want to flank. Right, as soon as... Oh, they are in range. Right, you guys, concentrate fire on their general, because why? Because I said so. Right, they do have those dudes. You want to start shooting? Rapid fire. Withdraw. Oh fuck, I forgot my Spartans, my Legio Spartan. Let's go in slow-mo. These guys have got Pelum as well, even though it doesn't make any sense. So these guys are going to get free shots, as well as those dudes. Withdraw.
Trying to take out our general. Defend him.
Nope, you're not getting involved. Go murder eyes. Concentrate on them. Concentrate on them. Do you have enough time to get in? I doubt it. Right, Legio, you are to resume firing on people.
We have gained the upper hand.
Reload. So far, we've done pretty good. Right, we've knocked out a lot of these guys. Good shooting. Right, artillery, concentrate fire on the slingers. You may return fire on the slingers. Only on the fucking slingers, mind. Be good at shooting. Concentrate. Really? I see only death. I've got no armor whatsoever, so like any kind of... I mean, they'll probably have the swamp ability for sure, but... This is almost like when I was... It's almost similar to when I was assaulting in... Hello. Hello? What are you? Are you slightly better quality infantry? No, you're not. You are what I call a useless infantry. Oh, look, they're withdrawing. What a surprise. Wait a couple seconds. Cease fire for a few. Okay, and now you may return fire again. Now you may shoot again. Don't move. Just shoot. Come on. Right, stop. Schützen. Don't forget, we're not aiming to win the battle by outright defeating them, destroying them, and everything them. Lol. How are you suffering, by the way? We're winning, but it's not a decisive win. Kill their general. Desert spears are going to get fucked. They're all spreading out, which actually makes it easier for my shit to hit them, so... Whoops. Oh, concentrate on him. Ceasefire. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're dying. That's the general. Oh my god, I only just get paid extra gold just to die. Ah! He's got shot in the arm already. No, that's the arrow. No, that's him in the back. Ah, I don't like it. You, on him. Oh my god, he's suffering so many archery things, and yet... I mean, technically speaking, he should have died by now. Technically. Right, one of you on them. Both of you, rapid fire. Right, Archer Corps, form up behind, have fun. You, murderize. You, over there. You survive? Yes. Good. Right, I think the last of their army corps is... You didn't really take too much part in this battle, Battlestar, so I thought I'd give you some opportunity. Catapults, ceasefire, bang. Well, the Spartans proved themselves accordingly. Check it out. Look at how awesome these guys are, by the way. We have done a good job with the Spartans. You in range? Oh boy, you are in range. Rapid fire, have fun. Wait, what? How does that even work? Did they pass by so quickly? Yeah, look at that. That's demolition. That is such demolition. Boom. Look, it sets things instantly on fire. My heavy shot does that gloriously. That guy got shot in the... Oh, God! He was like, ah! He now no longer is a man. So, I'd say, given my first engagement with an Eastern-style army went very, very swimmingly, if this is the kind of garrison army that we're going to be expecting from the Kingdom of Garamecia, I believe we are going to be okay for garrison armies, depending, of course, on what is available at said garrison army. Everyone proved themselves accordingly. Casualties on the cavalry were a little higher than I anticipated. It looks like these javelin guys are fairly good at fighting, if not very good at throwing shit. And then, of course, the other guy will be making his move further on. So, dead with a head falling off and a very badly rendered body. This sector is going to be Oh, hello, what's this? Ha! Go fuck yourself.
We hunger for battle.
Okay, so we can't fix much. Right, noble estate. Oh, god damn it. They're all very good. Can I fix anything? Oh, I can fix the fields. There we go. The fields can be fixed. So yeah, now it's going to be moving on to knocking out Timasiga, and then boom, the war is over. Right, you've ranked up, haven't you? He's a governor as well. So I think you should get... nothing! No, you should get... extra melee defense for governing shit. There you Another governor has ranked up as well. Ooh, I say. He's lazy, unfortunately. And Septimus. Mr. Septimus. Give him a house and give him some money. Triminum... Whatever it is. They're actually quite chill with us, aren't they? Yeah, so... After that, end of the turn. End of the episode. Yes, see you next time, guys. No, end of the turn. Hello. Oh, you're blockading. Okay. I was a bit worried about that. Looks like the Saxons are going to try and... Oh, GG Langobards. Yeah, I kind of figured you'd do a typical I'm going to hide tactic. Oh, they've got an army, though. Hello. We're getting attacked on both sides. Yeah, we are as well. GG. We've got no navy or garrison to speak of. Well, this does kill two birds with one stone. Oh, fuck. This is going to be a pretty nasty defense. Okay, well, the first army is coming by sea. And they're hard on the yaws, which means they're not going to be able to be super effective. And the army itself is not actually that dangerous. The dangerous thing is we're going to lose soldiers fighting them. So no one close. I'm going to have to use him. I'll use the mercenaries in order to preserve whatever I can. And we'll focus on a ranged battle. I'm kind of glad that they're doing this because they're wasting resources by attacking. But we are going to have to concentrate on using our archers primarily. I'll get my garrison navy to try and sacrifice itself to knock out those catapults. If we have catapults shooting at us, we're going to get fucked. It's also kind of nice because the Franks are already on their last legs, so by the Danes attacking, it's dragging the Franks into something that they don't want to get into. I wonder if it's a good idea to prioritize just falling back and have that tiny outlet area. Because, like, where is it? The actual points there to defending. They've got... No, there isn't anything else there, is there? It's just the towers. I think we're going to go... Right, what we're going to do is we're going to go with that to blockade some of those dudes coming in. Right. I love it. I've got better quality... These guys. Right, you, I'm going to put all the weak units... I'm going to put to defending this location. Cavalry, which we've got numerous amounts of... is going to concentrate on... Right, you guys, I have no idea where the enemy navy is going to surface, so I'm going to kind of go here. Thank fuck we actually have catapults as well. And flame ships. So you're going to focus on that. Yeah. You must be... Yeah, you're the only fucking unit that is 100% strong. We'll have these guys in reserve. We'll have a couple of spear units as well. Actually, we'll have one spear unit in reserve watching this line. Melee troops can kind of chill in the background here. You guys are going to be sacrificial. You guys are going to hold that. And where's my general? Oh, there's my general and shit. Okay. You guys are just going to kind of... Right. Cavalry, I'm going to position... around here-ish. So they're going to kind of go out around... Or actually, should I probably... They haven't got any... Well, they do have cavalry contingent, but they're only mercenary mounted. And I've got the same. I'm going to position my cavalry here. And they're going to run harassment on those slingers. So that way they can do whatever they can. These guys are also going to help defend as well. Like, they're only 9 fucking monks, but they're still defending. Then archers will undoubtedly, unfucking-doubtedly are going to do shit. You guys are going to take cover behind the lines and going to do as much damage as humanly possible. You guys will take cover in front of the lines. Or actually, should I remove that and go to that so it delays them? You can then set up over there, and then you can set up over there. And then when they inevitably arrive, yes, that's actually a good idea. My archer corps will also set up along here. We're just going to try and do as much delaying tactics as possible. So all the weak units won't get up to the top. You guys can chill over there. Who is left? You. Again, you're on reserves. You're not really going to be intending on going into battle. Yeah, that's alright. And to a degree, worst case scenario, we have, you know, my Ballistariae has good armor and good swords. It's not like they can't fight. Hang on, let's have a look at the melee. Yeah, their melee damage and their armor is actually fairly adequate considering. I mean, they'll get fucked if they're not if you're not careful, but that's okay. And we've only suffered slight damage to the settlement, which is absolutely fine. Okay, so the big problem, of course, is going to be the fucking Frankish fleet. I bet you they're going to come from fucking there. Fucking there.
Enemy reinforcements have been
Yep.
spotted.
Fucking knew it. Over there. Now. Double time it. That's the big one.
draws near.
They're going to have reinforcement late. Cavalry. Nordic Raiders. Yeah, they're fucking humongous fleets. But the good news is my fleet is also fairly fucking large. So they can at least begin to stop them. The main aim also is to try and neutralize whatever kind of support actions they've got. So they're going to take fire from there. Who's skirmishing? Mounted brigands!
Riders, advance! Our horses love blood! Quickly now!
Only downside of these right. Take care of those dudes. You only target who only shoot at who I can say you can shoot at. Yeah, when I said engage only one dude.
Now! Mounted brigands!
That's it. Get the attention of the other dudes.
Quickly now! All right.
Skirmish.
Warriors eager for blood! Mounted brigands! Riders, advance!
Right. Withdraw.
Quickly now!
Right. Who's in front? Right, catapult ships. Your aim is to neutralize those fuckers. And maybe you can neutralize that fucker. You will neutralize... Honest with you, knocking out one of these wankers would be nice. You two, get the fuck over there. Now. Right, they're going to be assaulting that, aren't they? Well, that's fine. They're garrison. They're meant to die. You, and yeah, it's okay then. That's only 3. Yep. You 3 over there now.
Enemy forces have destroyed an entire unit!
Ah, fuck me. Right, you guys withdraw. Keep engaging those dudes. Good. The raiders are gone. They're already making landfall, but that's not too much of a problem. Did not mean to do it like that. I love how we have all these sort of... Right. Catapults. What is your range? Concentrate fire on them. You. Provide morale and backup. You. Concentrate fire on him. Rapid fire, go. You. Concentrate fire on him. Rapid fire, go. Over here. Shit, we're going to lose another cavalry. No, fuck it. You're already in the shit. You can begin withdrawing left. This requires so much fucking micromanaging, it's unreal. Right, you concentrate on the general. Rapid fire, go. You rapid fire on the general, go. Yes. Oh. It's almost on fire. Right, you fire on him. You, what the fuck are you doing? Shoot that fucker. You, over there, set him on fire. You, over there, set him on fire. Right, how are they doing? The enemy haven't quite reached my front lines yet, but they're close. Right, they're on fire. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Well done. Don't let them get through. They're on fire, so they're going to die out fairly quickly. Ceasefire. Don't dare. Don't do it. Don't do it. No. Right, you... God damn it! You need to die fairly quickly. You also set that fucker on fire if you can. Oi! Aren't you supposed to be on skirmish mode? Right. Catapults. Concentrate. You. Dude.
Orders on one of our ships! Repel them!
I think we just accidentally shot our own ship. Yes, we shot up our own ship. Well fucking done. But this does provide me a good opportunity to set that fucker on fire. Right, you are to withdraw back to... yeah. Try and make it alive. Oh, yes! Good job. Extremely good job. Right. You guys, engage. You guys, murderize.
Fire! One of our ships is burning!
Nope. Fuck on him. Right, well the good news is... well, not really good news, is it? You guys are already fucking tired as well. This has been more of a naval battle than an actual... oh shit, he's on fire, isn't he? Yeah, fuck. One last act of determination. If you can survive before you... nope, too late.
Nothing remains of this unit now.
Concentrate fire on that fucker. If any of you can. Actually, fuck it. Concentrate on them. You. Yeah, nice shot, arsewipe. Right, you three. You. Engage them. Actually, no, you two. You and you. On him. Now. Let me guess, you're in combat, aren't you? 70 versus that. Combat even, we'll see. Right, I think we're finally making first contact with... yeah, we're about to make first contact. Archers over here, reform to prepare whatever kind of fuck you to the enemy that we can give. You're not allowed to fire. You guys are allowed to fire. You may prepare to fall back into... you know what? You may fall back into the base. You've done your job. Right, over here... this catapult is taking some damage, but it's alright. You, go fuck yourself. Ha 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 ha. Right, you may now engage. Right, you.
The enemy has
You
obliterated an entire
two.
unit.
Keep that fucker busy. You. Keep that fucker busy. Right, you. Engage them. You are currently engaging them. That's a very good idea. Oh, thank you very much. I like what you done. Bosh. I think it kind of worked, but unfortunately they've also done that. Not helpful. How are you doing? Yes, you've won. Fan-fucking-tastic. Right. Piss those people off. Okay, you are actually beginning your assault now. I wish I could speed things up and just ignore this particular naval fight, but because we're doing significant damage to the Franks, until that fucker goes down, we seriously cannot. You taking a shitload of damage. If we can just sink one of those fucking catapult ships before they use it on my infantry. I don't personally care too much, but if we can kill this, that's a lot of... Oh, God. That is a lot of guys who are about to get fucked. 100%? And they're currently the only guys who are... Everyone reroute your fire. Oh, God. Well, shit.
The whole unit has been destroyed.
Right, Jesus Christ. Look at how much damage that's being dealt with them. Like, no way in hell are they going to get out of this one. Check it out now, defunct soul brother. Right, here we go. Actually, I've got a perfect idea. You, in there, now, go! I realise it's slightly late.
The general has been killed. Excellent.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Fucking mental, aren't they? Yeah, they're getting fucked, aren't they? They're gone berserk. Right. You may fire at will. I figured we'd take some casualties. Right, slow down. That's something I've never seen before in this campaign, actually. Berserkers. Rapid fire on him, go. Beautiful, good shooting. Now, they're not going to die out, are they? Pull back. I mean, those guys are going to get fucked. Get 'em! Save my Ballistariae! Go, 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 go. Get the fuck out. Regroup. Only target what I tell you to target. Rapid fire. You. Aim for them. We've done a lot of damage in this naval. Ironically, this has probably been my most successful naval battle. Normal archers may... No, 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 no. Get ready. Right, berserkers, come down and help. Give a helping hand. Let's say we're okay for the time being. The fuck are you doing there? I know you're happy that you're back and rested, but still. This is kind of an extreme change. Oh god, that was close. You're nearly on fire, aren't you? And you're nearly dead. Ha-ha! We won! Look at that! A first naval battle where I don't lose... Well, I have lost everything, but I don't care! And my fucking Spartans took care of them. Brilliant. Right, yeah, you're done. You're out of it. You guys, regroup. Oh, fuck's sake. Right, one of you, regroup here. Another one, regroup here. You guys, form up in front of those dudes. Do not let those berserkers through. Jesus Christ. Yeah, douse that fire. So we've repelled we destroyed the Saxons. Well, we've effectively destroyed the Saxons. No, Saxons, GG. I'm not going to predict that shit. Oh, hello. Fuck it. Attack, attack, attack. Hurlers are going to die fairly quickly.
Missile infantry.
Go nuts. Fire at will.
A unit has fired all of its ammunition.
You off the walls now. Go. You on the barricade now.
Position.
GG. Elite Nordic warriors.
The barricades. The enemy is attacking the barricades. The enemy are losing ground.
Yeah, about fucking time.
At your service.
Right, regroup.
Advance at speed.
You guys back in there. Well fucking done, by the way, Ballistarier.
Swords. Forward and out. Missiles ready and waiting.
Concentrate fire on them.
Enemy. Understood.
You
Yes, I am.
concentrate fire on the thrall skirmishers. Cavalry. Oh yeah. Cavalry, prepare to fuck with those guys.
Many troops awaiting orders.
They berserkers? I've no idea.
Ready for battle. Ready.
Withdraw to the right.
Missile infantry at your command.
Right, they're done. Good shooting, lads.
Ready. Fire at anyone. Fire. Enjoy yourselves. Swords. As you command. Charge. Missiles ready and waiting.
Ceasefire.
More bad.
Cavalry. You guys.
Battle ready and eager. Our aim is. Gods be good. We are moments away.
Cavalry. Murderize. You guys.
Riders, advance. Yeah. For glory.
Ceasefire. Reload over there.
We'll kill them all.
That way, guys.
Time.
Go, go, go.
One all. Charge. Our horses love blood.
Right, you guys have just taken care of those, haven't you? Yep. Good. Go take care of those dudes. Well, there you go. Good victory. And we've got naval forces still alive. Oh my god. And they had nearly died. That's incredible. Well, there you go. We've won. And we've done a pretty decent blow to the enemy. I mean, victory was always guaranteed. There was no doubt about it. But the thing was, we were probably going to... I was anticipating suffering heavy casualties and, of course, worst case scenario, losing units. Now, we did lose, I think, a cavalry unit. And we did suffer some pretty nasty casualties on the front of... Oh, come on, fucking seriously. Just get over there, wait for them to get out of the open, and then rape them. But yeah, like, what I was anticipating was losing these units. But luckily, we didn't. We did suffer some pretty nasty losses on my Ballistarier. But in fairness, they were against berserkers. You know, the kinds of people who you do not have the ability to easily just decimate. And of course, my semi-decent general over here. Where is it? There. And you guys are just going to murderize. There we go. I love how when I tell them to move over there, they actually suck at moving over there and are actually murderizing all the troops. GG. I just need to kill that general. I haven't heard the general go down yet, and he's only like 100 and whatever, so let's just speed things up. How are you guys doing? 10 and 22, yes. I don't want the skirmishers. I don't want skirmishers being alive. 9 skirmishers, that's okay. Right, you guys, concentrate on them. You concentrate on them. Murderize, and I want that general dead. I have to admit, using the using that second wind thing is actually fairly useful. We just need to kill their general. Just don't want any fucking dudes escaping from this battle. Well, I don't want the general escaping from this battle, because obviously him being alive means that he can still be fairly high. He's still he's a priority target. I always target the generals because one less fucker for them to worry about, and if we can murderize enough of them, they all fucking die. And often, if you kill the general, the army tends to fall apart anyway. Not just in the sense of morale, but the whole thing. Oh. God damn it, run! Was that him? Oh, we have 5 dudes left. God damn it. Please be the fucker. Right, he's down, and yeah, that's it. Okay. We lost 398. I think we lost the cavalry unit, which is a shame. 683. Well fucking done, that unit. I think they've lost all of their navy. Or if they haven't, then they're definitely not going to come back to them. Yep, there we go. He's gone. Unfortunately, it looks like the Saxon navy's... yeah, we lost that cavalry unit, which is a mercenary unit. Ba-boom! Yeah, so he's on his last legs. Unfortunately, not completely destroyed, but oh well. Really? Okay. This is actually kind of a problem. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that is a problem. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'll have to take care of that. Ooh. Is it quicker for me to get my reinforcements into there? I wonder. It's been all action this week. Team of Palestine as well. Yeah, that's the only problem, is we're at war with fucking Byzantium, so if I accept the terms, if I accept those guys into my empire, I'm gonna have to fight Romans again, which is not a problem, but I'm not really in a position in the south to do so. Enemy blockade established. Harass army. Dissolve deceased. Yep. Yep. Sindri! Sindri! That's fucking awesome! Rejection. Oh. Oh, no. What? Get another wife. You shall have a wife, sir. And better still, we have a decent, I'm going to increase his popularity one more time. Oh, yes. Fantastic. Right.
You will march till your feet bleed.
Looks like he can't make his way into another assault. Not that he's going to. But... oh, actually, it looks like I can get into reinforcement range. Yes, I can.
March.
Oh, thank fuck. The Daemons of Polymus don't have to completely fall back. Bonk.
We hunger for battle.
Bonk.
Ready for battle.
You guys are all upgraded, aren't you? Yes. And you have ranked up as a general. Oh, yes, of course, because you're a new general, haven't you? You've got all the useful things. Right, boom and boom. So at least you're semi-ready to go to a war. I'm going to ignore the Langobards for now, and instead send my naval fleet up to as far north as I can go. Is there any navy fleet? No, there is a naval fleet over there that could attack me, but that is only built out of some ships and whatever. Can I attack that? No, I cannot. Well, I'll move into position just in case. In fact, what I'll do is I'll position myself close to the naval forces here, so that way I can't actually risk. So that way, there's not much of a risk of them. There's not much of a risk of them doing so. At least they're not much of a risk of them. Oh, in English, I'm not going to lose that settlement to the fucking Danes. There we go. You need to move over here now and start converting because you fuckers are Christian. And you need to make your way towards Tamosiga. Looks like they're not actually moving out, which is smart.
Laying siege to the settlement.
Holy shit, that's a lot of dudes. And their garrison seems to be a little bit better than the other ones. Again, we're going to defend against them because it's a fairly modern army. And they even got catapult ships. Well, I know what to do about that.
Escape.
Tingis is mine. And, Colonia. Thump it down. I'll turn you into a... Oh, that's a point. No taxing the province. Happy, this will be fine. And we'll turn you into a wheat field. So that way when we have a go at grabbing Tamasiga, you'll be establishing yourself. And you, you're still recruiting, aren't you? And you're training. And you're about to upgrade. You don't have any options to do anything useful for the time being. You're in the north. You're still covering Rugion from that. You need to convert into a town. Sacred Grove, get rid of that. Or can I convert you? I can convert you. I will turn you into that. And of course that's going to be that. Food-wise you're fine. But I don't have enough money to convert you. Turn you into a thing. Chieftain's Hold. That does drain the food, doesn't it? Yes. Right, well we're turning off the food thingy then. I can't tax... What? I can't stop taxing? Oh, I can. So... You're recovering or recovered. Can I... Wait, what? Oh, no, I can't. Damn it! I could actually be... Wait, I can move over those? I can. Okay. Sure thing. I thought I couldn't assault that, but I guess I can.
None will escape.
Oh. It's a lot of Nordic Javelin men. We have got a lot of casualties. We have got a lot of spearmen with the good quality archers. We'll have to just besiege for a time being. I'm not likely... I could move in to reinforce and then get them to pull back towards Alibu again. There's no garrison though. The navy's fucked. And there's nothing really stopping them from... What about you? You could make a move, couldn't you? No. You'd have to assault from the sea, but that means you're vulnerable. You can't do anything anyway. How's this army? Well, everything's kind of strong. Recruitment? Can I recruit? I doubt it, but if I can, that'd be fantastic. You. Anything else? You. I can! GG. You know what? Fuck it. Go all in coalers. I'm going to prioritize a ranged engagement. And this Hafin area. Okay, so they're all tier 2 heavy armor. How's their armor? Their armor is fairly decent, so I don't know how much... Their armor on these guys is fuck all, which is great, considering. Okay, so that's something we're going to have to take care of. And down south, Tamosiga. That's also got a fairly large garrison as well. So, that's going to be it from me, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. And... Oh, can I move my... Oh, I can, can't I? Oh, I can. This is going to be delicious. Right, you're going to have backup in the form of Navy.
Set up a blockade.
Maintain the blockade, motherfucker. Yeah. I've already got enough of those things, but one more isn't going to hurt. GG. So we've got a siege down in Tamasiga, which has a beautiful array of enemy ships that are going to get fucked in about 5 seconds. We also have a modern army, the Champons of Olympus, making its assault on Tamasiga, a large garrison settlement, mind you. So that's going to be intriguing. And up in the north, despite my previous beliefs that we could not go to an assault, we actually are now going to an assault. Oh, bollocks. That's going to suck. I'm going to assume you have a large garrison. Actually, not too bad. In comparison to Hafin, which has more dudes, you actually don't have as much. You have a navy and other shit, but I have one too. And it's going to rape soon. How about you? You can't do anything at the moment, but I will get something. So yeah, we're going to be seeing all of that and more in the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. If you like this kind of content, let me know in the comment section down below, clicking on the like button, and of course subscribing to the channel. I will catch up with you next time, guys. This is Miss Jaeger signing out.